No bar in politics of new Awami League leadership following apologizing to people and deducting those involved in genocide, says Rizvi. A clash between local Awami League and BNP over dominance in Narshingdi kills 2, injures 10 others. Mob kills 1 in Old Dhaka. Upward trend of rice price continues. Price of miniket rice increases 5 to 8 taka per kg. Discomfort prevailing in meat market. Hello and welcome to the News24 English Bulletin. This is Nafisa. Those were the headlines. Now the details. Apologizing to the people, excluding those involved in the genocide, there is no obstacle in the politics of the Awami League under the new leadership, BNP Senior Joint Secretary General Ruhul Kabir Rizvi has commented. He said, these things are a program to distribute Eid materials among the helpless and distressed at the capital's Dakshin Khan on Friday. He said, those involved in the genocide and looting must be brought to justice. Democracy must be re-established through fair elections. 2 people were killed in a clash between Awami League and BNP leaders and activists in Raipura of Narshingdi over dominance. Several others were injured. The incident took place in Mohinipur village of Chandpur Union of the Upazila early on Friday. The deceased were identified as Amin, son of Khurshid Mia of Mohinipur village, and Bashar, son of Barak Haji of the same village. Both of them are supporters of local Awami League leader Salam Mia. One person was killed in the gunfire and another was stabbed by the opponent. Several people were injured during the incident. One person was killed in a mob in the capital's Chowk Bazar area. 2 others were injured. The incident took place at the Champatoli Shawari-Ghat area of Chowk Bazar early Friday morning. Chowk Bazar Police Station Sub-Inspector S.I. Golam Sarwa said, in the Keraniganj Ferry Ghat area, locals chased 4 robbers. One of them escaped. When the remaining 3 reached the Champatoli Ghat area, locals lynched the robbers. 3 of them were seriously injured. Later, the 3 were rescued and first taken to the local Midford Hospital, then to the Dhaka Medical College Hospital. Doctors on duty declared one of them dead. Police have arrested 4 members of a magnetic coin fraud ring. A large amount of equipment and cash have been recovered. Tezgao Division Deputy Police Commissioner Ibn Mizan said at a press conference at the DMP Media Center on Friday that the ring had taken away 1 crore 20 lakh taka cash and a check of 50 lakh taka from a victim showing fake coins. In addition to cash, the police have seized 10 mobile phones for magnetic coins and a check of 50 lakh taka in this operation. An additional 90 coaches and new engines are being added to the railway's eastern region for smoothing journey. Special trains will also be added to the railway fleet to reduce the suffering of people heading towards home. The e-journey will start from March 25th. On the other hand, a pair of trains have been built in the style of the metro rail at the Pahartuli railway factory in Chirang. However, the 2 trains will run on 2 routes in Dhaka. These trains will transport standing passengers. It will start its journey from March 26. Workers are busy repairing additional coaches at the Sayedpur railway factory in Nilphamari. Like every year, the railway authorities have arranged social trains to take people home by rail entering this Eid. The number of coaches will be increased. For this purpose, hundreds of workers at the Sayedpur railway factory are busy. 120 additional coaches will have to be repaired and handed over to the railway authorities within the stipulated time. For this, the work of repairing the wheels, welding the coach body and painting is going on continuously. The normal low pressure of the season is located in the southern Bay of Bengal. In this situation, the meteorological department said rain may occur in 7 divisions of the country, including Dhaka. At the same time, there is a possibility of rain of thunder showers. In addition, the day temperature is likely to be slightly lower. As a result, the feeling of heat is likely to decrease compared to before. According to the latest information from the meteorological department, until 6 p.m. on Friday, there may be temporary gutsy or stormy winds, lightning or rain or thunder showers in 1 or 2 places in Rajshahi, Dhaka, Mymensingh, Khulna, Barishal, Chittagong and Sylhet division. We'll be back after a short break. Please stay with us. Welcome back. You are watching News24 English Bulletin. Rice prices are on the rise in various markets in the capital. The price of miniket rice has increased by 5 to 8 taka per kg. Sellers say that the price of rice will not decrease until the new paddy arrives. In addition, the price of broiler and golden chicken has increased in the market. The price of lemon, cucumber and brinjal has not increased yet. Decreased yet. In addition, other vegetables are being sold at high prices. Broiler chicken is being sold at 210 to 220 taka per kg and golden chicken is being sold at 300 to 310 taka per kg. Almost 600 Palestinians have been killed in the Gaza Strip since Israel violated the ceasefire, the Qatari Al Jazeera TV channel reported, citing the Gaza media office. The death toll continues to rise as Israeli air attacks and ground assaults intensify. Amid renewed bombing, the Israeli military launched a ground invasion in the southern city of Rafah, while a second ground offensive was launched on the city of Beit Lahia. On March 18, the Israeli army launched massive attacks on the enclave. The United Kingdom's Heathrow Airport has closed until midnight on Friday due to a power outage, throwing the plans of tens of thousands of travelers into chaos. London's main airport, which is Europe's busiest gateway, said in a post on X on Friday that it has suffered a significant power failure due to a fire at the electrical substation supplying the facility. Passengers are advised not to travel to the airport and should contact their airline for further information, apologizing for the inconvenience, the airport said. The shutdown would affect at least 1,351 flights. Bangladesh will have to face a tough test against India in the AFC Asian Cup qualifiers. Before flying to Sri Lanka, coach Javier Cabrera has finalized a 24-member squad. Bangladesh's opponents, India, have prepared quite well. They defeated the Maldives 3-0 in the warm-up match. Sunil Chhetri made a great comeback by scoring a header. However, the Indian coach said after the match that the fight against Bangladesh will not be easy. To win in Sri Lanka, Bangladesh will have to be perfect in both defense and attack. Especially, the performance of Rakib Mursalin can decide the fate of the match. Before ending the bulletin, let's recap the headlines. No bar in politics of new Awami League leadership following apologizing to people and deducting those involved in genocide, says Rizvi. A clash between local Awami League and BNP over dominance in Narsinghdi kills 2, injures 10 others. Mob kills 1 in Old Dhaka. And upward trend of rice price continues. Price of miniket rice increases 5 to 8 taka per kg. Discomfort prevailing in meat market. And that was all from the News Room today. Thank you for watching News24. Please stay with us.